you guys? It is Mary.
And Amma.
And today we are reviewing Ready to Love. Yes. I know we have been gone for a minute.
Chilly here.
But we are back. Anyway, so we're just going to get right into it.
Yeah.
But we invite you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below.
Yes.
But today we are going to talk about the why are you elbowing me?
Your arms are cold.
I didn't even touch you. Anyway. Okay, so basically Sabrina, you are not worried, pressed, or concerned or nervous about him wanting a submissive woman. You are actually trying to plot and plan how you can be more submissive so that you can get with that man. You're not concerned. And it just seemed very fake.
And also maybe just to try to even stay till the very end.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
At this point, Sabrina.
It also just seemed very fake. She was just like, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on
it's
here?
A confessional,
That's going to be
an issue. I didn't see you with that energy
so
when you were in front of the friend
No.
and him.
She's like, I guess I'm not open to that, or I'm not familiar with it.
Right.
And my thing is, that friend, that idiot, was like, what do you bring to the table?
Again.
I have a damn problem with grown-ass men that ask a woman, what does she bring to the table?
I know.
Like,
why do you have to ask a woman what do you?
If
why are
you
you
are
getting
a man
married?
and
are you
you
getting married for what you can get out of the marriage? I mean, like it just.
Well, first of all, we
very
do believe
odd.
that
It's like
there is
oranges and I don't know, comparing oranges and chicken.
First of all, it's not even about bringing to the table, because whenever a man asks that, it's an illiterate asking about, do you do this? Do you do that? Are you going to be bringing money to the table? Hold wait.
Person.
Ooh. Oh, Phil.
I actually heard.
This is Donovan's friend?
I had no idea.
Wow. Okay, let's see if he asks about Sydney.
No, they're actually not together anymore. It's been confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah, Sydney confirmed they're not dating.
Oh, wow.
And then Tina, I really dig her energy. I really dig.
I just wonder where it went wrong.
It's my boy Phil, so it's going to be interesting seeing how this thing kind of plays out.
Maybe he just didn't fit into her life.
I'm getting a sense that is a...
Phil's holding chairs open? Shouldn't Donovan be doing that?
Donovan is like... What?
How long have you guys known each other?
12 years.
12?
I love that man. I couldn't ask for a better friend. So Phil was actually on the previous season.
Really?
I went through this process. I'm going to ask you straight up, because I've been through it. So, how many connections do you have right now? I'm like, be prepared. It's coming.
Donovan is definitely, like, he's up there. He is. It's so far.
You didn't really give a spot. Like, he's
Do I have to?
You don't ask. I'm messing with you.
I have a couple connections,
There's a couple too.
but Donovan has like leapfrogged people in this process in the short amount of time he's been here.
He's like, what is it that you like about him?
He's very kind. It was a rough
Is
week
Phil's
for me.
beard
It was
filled
He
in?
just let me know, maybe you just needed space. And a lot of people don't understand that.
That's important.
I don't know if it's because we're both from the West Coast or what, but like as soon as we started talking, the conversation was flowing. We don't have to search. But more importantly, like I like that he
Sabrina
makes
is
me smile.
trying quite a bit. She has...
Better eat while you can.
I already ate.
Oh, she already ate.
So at this point, trying to date 5 or 4 people at one time. Okay, it looks easy.
I am really asking about that.
It's easier said than done.
What
You have any
happened?
kids?
Okay, I want
He
kids, I want
asked
kids.
her if she's going to eat, and she was like,
One,
no,
two.
I've
I
already
want a boy
eaten.
for sure.
But the way she said
Do
it
you
too.
feel like
Very
he's ready for love?
rude.
He's a great guy, smooth, confident to ask you. No, he is stubborn, but I think so. I've seen his highest moments, I've seen some of his lowest moments. And that's what you want somebody who's really
Donovan
positive about
is...
some of the
Not
problems
saying
that
anything.
He doesn't look as though he's even feeling Phil at this moment. He's looking
now
away.
He's in a better place, which does concern me when it comes to Donnie. Because while I like that we're coming from a similar space of being recently divorced, I'm getting the vibe that he's still finding himself.
Well, I think I've taken enough. I'm excuse myself while I'm ahead.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you soon.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Tina
She
also
didn't
down.
say nothing.
No.
I didn't hear nothing from Tina.
How do you feel, man? Obviously, you see how beautiful these women are. These are two of the three that I'm feeling. But I value your opinion. I really want to get your insight and what you feel. What's your vibes on Sabrina? Really cool. She came in, love the energy. Yeah. Seemed really good, happy to be here. Right. The answers she gave, some of them were a little bit too perfect. It's like, yo, hold up. I just wanted to start a family.
Yeah.
She knows
I
She
cannot.
already said she wasn't ready for marriage. I think she's not feeling Demetrius anymore.
What is
And
going
she's-
on with Phil? Are you going through depression? Because this man is filling in his beard and his hairline.
How do you feel about Tina? She's also good fit, but she didn't give me directness on, like, hey, I'm in. My biggest concern with Tina is she has a 2-year-old, and I'm okay with that. But I also want to understand, like, where do I fit into that? She does have a 2-year-old. She has a career, and I think she seemed to not really care and kind of like disengaged. So does she really have the bandwidth to handle a man right now? If I had
To
you
handle
choose
a man.
someone for me,
She probably ain't got time to handle you, and she probably not connected with you.
You're right. Phil brought to my attention that now it's that time for me to start to be a little selfish. Up until now, I haven't been that way. So I'm going to start ruling people out.
Brother, you ain't got no connections. What are you talking about? You ain't got no damn connections. What you mean?
Listen, I don't think that Donovan.
Sabrina
is
ain't feeling
ready.
him. Tina ain't feeling him. Sabrina
Sabrina is trying to
hooked,
hold
line,
on
and sinker on
to
Demetrius.
somebody.
I know, but
She's
she's
trying to
acting
hold on-
all desperate. Like, what
Now,
the hell
exactly,
is going on?
before she came with Troy, she brought some gift that Troy was like,
Which-
looks not genuine, right?
But girl, I know exactly what you're doing with Troy. Okay,
And
we've
he-
all
he
done it
also
at some
knows.
point. He
He's
said
like,
that
"You're
I
keeping him
just like
around."
the more that I pull away, the more she's putting in effort.
She tries to
but I
bring
think
me
it's,
in.
Yeah, but I think it's just because she wants to keep me around.
That's it.
But it's not necessarily because she wants me. Girl, I know exactly what that game is.
Uh-huh.
You ain't playing nobody.
And Demetrius, I think she's looking down and thinking, I just got out of a marriage. I don't want to be submissive to nobody. I mean, really, she's not going to want that right now.
And my thing is,
And then
there's nothing
Donovan-
wrong with being submissive. And the thing is, I feel like people feel like there's no power in being submissive. You have to trust your man. You have to trust who he is, the decisions he makes, in order for you to allow yourself to be led. And it's not like, oh, I'm submissive, I have no choice in it. You make the choice. You are the one who's making that decision.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you are with a man like Russell Wilson, I don't mind being submissive. I don't mind you leading me
But you know
wherever.
something though, I have a problem
But with
when a man says, when he leads with, or his friend says, he wants a submissive woman.
Yeah, I mean, that's
have
wrong.
an issue with that.
no, that's
Because I feel like if you are a man and doing the things that you're supposed to do,
you shouldn't have to ask.
you wouldn't even have to ask, because that you're gonna see.
It would just happen naturally, and
Exactly.
you wouldn't have to ask.
So when a man,
So when
kinda
he leads with that, I think it's a red flag. But I'm just
that's
saying,
exactly
like,
what I was about to
yeah.
say.
But I'm not saying it like if he comes out and he asks you. If a man asks you, what do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
Are you submissive? Then I think it's a red flag. But yeah. So my thing is, if he is asking you, oh, can you be submissive? What do you bring to the table? Obviously, that man is not a man, because you would not have to do that.
You know, he doesn't have
And-
a good idea of what marriage is all about.
And Demetrius, to me, he
Yeah.
comes off to me as somebody who would want a woman to be submissive, do this, do that, but he don't want you to work and cook and clean at home
Yeah.
and still be submissive, but he's not bringing home anything, but he's going to be doing 50-50.
Yeah.
And he's going to be somebody who is basically not going to give a crap about what you do.
Yeah.
He's going to be focused on himself,
Yeah.
and he's not going to want to, like, acquiesce or change his life. Because he even was like, what if I decide that I want to go and do something, even though she gets mad?
Yeah.
I think somebody
Make
said it's going to be a
decisions.
problem, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Well, what's going to happen?" He was like,
Exactly,
"It's going to
but
be a
he was
problem."
still going to do that.
Yeah, so he doesn't
with
care.
that, yeah.
So he's not a man who is even
Going to
deserving
consult
of that.
you. He doesn't understand what marriage is about.
He doesn't know what being a man is.
Yeah.
Let's just put it out
He
there.
doesn't. I mean, there are a lot.
A lot of
people-
men don't know how to be
yeah.
men. But it was just like that guy Bobby and Danielle.
It
From
gives
Married
me
at First Sight.
Olajuwon vibes.
Yeah.
The whole Demetrius thing. It gives me Olajuwon vibes.
But you know that guy, Bobby?
Yes.
Yes, from Married at
Danielle.
First Sight.
Okay.
This guy, he actually grew up in a very traditional household. His dad worked,
Oh,
his
yes,
mom
yes,
was
yes.
a
Bobby and Danielle.
housewife.
Okay, got you.
And he actually wanted that,
Yeah.
right? But she said, no, I actually like my independence or whatever and stuff.
Yeah.
But she had like $40,000 in debt.
Yeah.
They got married and it was arranged marriage.
Yeah.
She actually ended up,
He
he
paid
paid
it.
all of it because he had money in the bank.
Yeah, so he went ahead and paid
He
all
took
of it.
half of his savings.
Yeah, it
So
was 27,000.
it was
she had.
27,000.
He had
So-
40,000 savings,
So
and he went ahead and paid off her debt.
yes, so right away he's showing you that I can take care of you. You don't
Yeah.
have to worry. But he wasn't hounding her. She was
Yeah.
there with like 20 dogs, being a dog sitter or whatever.
I know.
He was
foster
taking care.
parent, and,
Yeah, he was taking care of them, and he was cooking and cleaning, and he was also working.
I know.
So he assured her that I got you.
I got
But
you.
he never asked her. And
to
look,
make that sacrifice. But guess what?
5 years later, guess where she at? Home.
It did not even take that long. A couple of years, she was at home,
She was
pregnant,
at home,
and
barefoot
she
and
was
pregnant, living her
happy.
life. Yes,
Not
So-
talking about I gotta be out there. No,
exactly.
a
So
woman
when
does that when she's not secure in you doing what you're supposed to do, when she doesn't trust you.
exactly. So Demetrius, yeah, he's just somebody. He's a weak man who can't handle a strong woman. He needs somebody who won't question him, who he can walk all over because he just can't deal with it.
Yeah.
And that's been
a
very
woman
clear.
A woman can question you, and stuff like that, still maintain her part in the relationship, and you respect her. But it doesn't seem as though that's what he thinks submissive means.
No.
I don't think he knows what submissive means, and he doesn't know. When his friend asking what you bring to that's
Red
a
flag. Y'all both ain't men.
Anybody who
Next.
asks you that, please
Just-
say next. I don't care
just
how
walk
fine
out
he
the door.
is.
Because it's
You
so
cannot
stupid.
rehabilitate that.
What do I bring to the table?
You can't
Boy,
rehabilitate
by
that.
any man that knows how good a woman is, like we have a really good woman, he knows the value of a woman. He doesn't have to ask what she brings to the table. But when you don't know yourself and you don't know the value of a woman,
Yeah.
you act stupid shit like that.
I know, because you're still in the materialistic phase. So
Yeah, well, you're actually in like a pubescent child phase. Because why
There are
would
levels
a
to
grown
this.
ass man go? Like you said on that video that we have posted, why would you as a man put your hand out
Yeah.
to a woman to
Yeah.
ask her, what are
Yeah,
you
that
bringing
TikTok
for
video,
me?
Yeah.
Have some damn shame.
Tell about it.
I just love Ace's energy. Like, bruh, teach me how to be more zen and like calm. Like, because I need it, y'all. I need some zen
I
calmness.
did that too, though.
But it's just the way she talked to him. Like, she was like,
she
you
was
know.
100. Just,
And she was like, look, I see how you feel for her.
Sabrina,
The
that's
way you
how-
look at her, that's how
so
a
he
man
didn't
should
make
look.
her feel. She didn't make him feel bad.
Yeah.
That he likes her that much, even though she's not, reciprocating.
He's-
She didn't make him feel bad about that because she's like, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know.
And then it just made him open up and be like,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
He basically like confirmed it. It's like,
Yeah.
you know that, it's my fault because I was so tunnel vision.
Exactly.
And I really should have, opened my eyes because you never
Yeah.
know what was right
You
there in
never
front
know.
of you. And I'm sure as he's listening to her talk and she's
just
so
like,
calm
damn.
and she's just letting him letting him be a man, like
Yeah.
just not interfering. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Being truthful, not
Yes,
here.
that was
trying-
the difference.
Just being
She
honest.
didn't try to mommy him.
She didn't try to
or
mammy
mommy
him.
or
Or
big
tr-
sister him either.
Like nothing. She stayed in
Yeah.
her feminine energy.
Yes.
And she was like, I understand, and it's okay, but my thing is, I don't want to go and give you the wrong idea. Not like Sabrina, who's all over the place,
being
and
actually
it's
quite
being
extra
extra with everybody instead of
that's
just
why
being
she
like,
has not healed from her divorce.
yeah,
This desperation, she does not want to leave here with nobody, and so
So
that's why
she's
she was
like, let
having
me
all-
throw all my eggs in the
Yes.
baskets.
like the way she was doing with Dunham. Even Phil was like, some of her answers were
With a
kind
little
of too
fake.
perfect, that's what he was really trying to say. That
Yeah.
it was fake.
Yeah.
It wasn't genuine, right?
Well, I don't know what the hell going on with Phil, because if y'all saw on his beard here, I couldn't even focus on what the hell
Why?
she
What
was
happened?
saying, because I kept on looking at the fact that Phil basically has put
He
a
painted?
fill in, like it's marker
Yeah, because
all
I-
here on the hairline
Oh, I
and
did,
here on
because
the
I-
side.
you know what I was saying? I was thinking to myself, I said, oh wow, Phil's beard has really filled.
Hell no! Because if
Because
you
that-
look at
that beard
Donovan's,
was chub. When he was on his own thing.
I know, but his acne has cleared up.
He's acne, and probably not Sydney. Sydney has
She
given
probably
the
was
good
helping him.
acne. Yeah,
It's
because
unfortunate that they're not
her-
dating no more, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, because look, if you look at Donovan's, you can tell that's a full-grown man beard, honey. It's really nicely filled in. I don't like him, but I like his beard.
Yeah.
Phil, you tell that thing was painted on. Somebody went with a paint roller and went like this, and then went like this, and then filled the whole thing in.
Probably him.
Yeah, I'm like, Phil, that ain't a
Are
good
you
look
sure
for
maybe
TV.
Donovan
Mom,
he
that
showed
thing
him how
was
to do
solid.
it?
That thing
Because,
was solid,
You
bro.
know, sometimes Donovan's looks quite well, too.
You know what you can tell though? The thing with a man is when he has on the side or whatever, usually you will see like the individual hairs,
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Got you.
But when it's just like one solid shape, then it's wrong because you should be able to see skin underneath the beard. And I didn't see none of that.
You gotta go back to Sabrina and let her do it, not you.
But your skin look good, Phil.
It look good though, Phil. Your skin not cleared up.
You look amazing, but
no, that's
please.
Sabrina's influence. I mean, Sydney. I said Sabrina. Sydney's influence.
we're going to put Troy in an early grave, and it'll be everybody's fault at this table.
Wow.
Danny, how comfortable are you with two ladies like at the same time? Like,
I was very comfortable.
you was comfortable?
I was comfortable. I was cool, calm, and collected, you know.
Who did you pick?
He picked Joy
Big Joy.
because he knows my energy. But I can't say anything bad about the kid. We definitely have had a connection since day one. Since my first date. You could see a romantic connection with them both.
All right. Paul.
Paul didn't invite anybody to his friends.
Right. What's your friend's name?
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
Oh, okay,
How'd
he
that date
did.
go?
So I asked him, I said, well, which one? And he said, well, if Paul wants a woman, it should be Dakia. But if POJ wants a woman, he need to go with Carmen.
That's what Chill Bill said.
Right.
I only met Paul. So,
Yeah, see,
I haven't hung out with POJ.
Yeah, well, you got to one
I'm
day,
scared.
man.
Here's a
You
question.
got two
What's
sides.
up?
You too damn old to be having nicknames.
Can handle a little bit of both. Who can handle Paul and POJ? Maybe that's what you need to be looking for. Tori.
This man's
Sabrina,
7 years old. You want to be
your best
being
friend.
POJ?
And
You too damn old to be
75.
acting this way, Paul.
Me, Sabrina, and Ash. He was Wildfire. Unfortunately, Ace didn't show.
Ace didn't make it.
No, she didn't make it.
Did she call?
No text, no nothing.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's how Ashley felt.
That's how me and Ash both did. Did you ever talk to Ace?
I set up a date with Ace.
Did she call?
She showed up, and we just had a one-on-one conversation. She was assessing her journey here with us. She decided to dismiss herself off this journey because our friendship has become solely a friendship.
Ace has removed herself
Yes, sir.
from the journey.
Yes, sir.
If this happened to y'all, will y'all call me, please, and let me know if it's happening? But we wish Ace all the best. Hopefully she'll find love down the line. Where does that leave you with who you're connected with?
Me and Sabrina have a connection, but I'm not sure of it right now. I feel like I'm a compliment. Like, I'm not a requirement.
Right.
That's the vibe I get from Sabrina.
At the end of the day, you gotta listen to your heart. To know if you are truly ready to love these women. Sometimes the brothers in this room, they might see something that you don't. Let's be real and honest with each other. Who are y'all feeling just isn't ready to love, and why?
I don't want to say Carmen, but we really only had phone conversation. I would like to get to know Carmen a little bit more.
She's real, man. I mean, what you see is what you get. You know, she ain't changing for nobody, and I really don't think I want her to change.
But right now, Carmen is on the bottom.
Carmen isn't like, because I haven't had a one-on-one with her. I can't really say yay or nay with her all the way. I would say Nakia. We talk, but we don't have that romantic connection.
I'm sorry, brother, but I'm interested in Dakia. We just had our first date, so I really want to get to know more about her.
Oh, good luck on that.
The least connection I would say is with Christina. honestly, it's not there.
She's new, so I mean, she came later. I'm sure she's been out. We still talk, but it's definitely not like the same energy we had.
Why you are arguing Christina?
As of right now, it's just not enough.
Like for a fact somebody likes you or care for you. If you had to question it or guess it, then you're not 100% sure.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But we just have to call it that.
It is what it is. My other least connection would be Sabrina. It's probably more so just, we're friends.
Yeah, me and Sabrina, we do need a reset.
I'm gonna say Joy. Just
How
because
many
I have
people you
nothing
trying to
to do
date,
with
Paul?
All right, Joe.
Wow.
This is probably the most I done heard out of y'all. Y'all know that, don't you? Then we got people that ain't showing up. Dismissed herself with you. It's a lot for me to digest today. Y'all think I need a little more time? A little more time to decide on who it might be? What you think?
I think we do.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you some more time, so we can make the right decision.
He gonna give them enough time.
No elimination today. This is the next curveball.
Here we go. Here we go. I know something was coming behind it. Something was coming behind.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow, if ain't nobody going home, Tommy's in the kitchen cooking up something crazy.
I'm gonna send you all away with the lady on a getaway for the weekend. It ain't one night. One night is easy to impress somebody. It's simple. But 2 nights, you got that real deal Holyfield experience. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of pajamas going around.
Yes, it is.
Woo!
2 nights. All the ladies, the guys under one roof. Ain't no telling what can happen. It could get steamy. It could be a little bit of drama.
Well, the women are going to now be really vying for them because, see, it's on their
Y'all get ready
side.
to get going?
Yeah.
Let the ladies know. Get packed. You.
How many guys are left? Only 4?
And
5.
your pajamas and
Oh,
everything else.
press. See, everything gonna be cutting like butter.
You cutting like butter. Okay. 2 nights, 1 roof. Lot of ladies.
Should be
All
fun.
here.
Yeah, that's all. Anyway,
I'm
let
thinking
me.
about the drama that
I'm gonna
can
just
actually
keep
happen,
my negative
during
thoughts to
the
myself.
But I'm hoping for the best.
They're just trying
I'm
to do
hoping for,
the most dramatic.
potential, people walking out of there having a clearer mind on who they want to finish the journey
At
with.
least, what,
Hey,
5
good luck to
minutes?
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
5.
Hey, it is what it is. Shoot your shot.
You better not, baby. You better be Larry Bird with it, though.
Next time on Ready to Love.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
I saw 2 bags on your bed.
No, you didn't.
It wasn't mine. That's Joy's bag. You made a conscious decision to sleep in the same bed together. My feelings are hurt. We both recently divorced. How long were you by yourself?
I would say about 3-4 months.
So you haven't really been single that long. I just want to make sure that I'm not wasting my time with someone who wants to play the field. Tina's not here yet. Is she coming?
I called her, she didn't call me back yet. Hope she's okay, though we're really questioning if Tina is really taking this process serious.
Tina, I will stay myself in.
I don't think
Eliminate
Tina
yourself,
can.
Tina.
I don't think Tina can be bothered.
No,
she seems
she's-
very checked out. I don't know what's going on with her,
Yeah.
but she seems very checked out.
We're about to have some.
This process is not for
We
everyone.
need to talk about Joy and Clifton real quick.
Gentlemen, unfortunately, the ladies have concluded.
Ready to Love, Friday, 8/7 Central. Part of Real Drama Weekend.
So maybe
So
the
what?
men,
The women are now choosing who gets to go.
maybe the men did it and then the women. That would be very interesting. Okay.
Oh, we'll
well,
be back. But yes, I think we had touched on it briefly about Nakia being very self-aware of what's going on, and her saying that Joy is completely all in with Clifton, which I think is like you even said you didn't think that you wouldn't have expected her to be clingy
Yeah.
and to have checked in.
She's getting a little clingy, and Clifton is backing away slightly, I think. And I think Clifton, you go with Joy if
You're
are
serious
ready,
about
if you're
commitment.
really ready to get married and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you go with Nakia if you're still kind of
Figuring yourself out.
Yeah, and not completely ready.
Yeah. And that has nothing to do with Nakia.
Yeah.
But it has everything to do with Clifton.
Yeah, Clifton is not ready, I don't think. But
Joy
we'll
is
see.
ready for a connection. He really
completely.
is not.
Yeah.
So I just think it's sad. And
Will
then
he be able to handle the pressure? Right now, it doesn't seem as though he's able to handle that.
Yeah, because he's like, I still want to explore my options or whatever. And then Tommy's like, that's a lot of women under one roof. A lot of women. I'm like, y'all are
And then
ridiculous.
Tina is not calling in the preview. We see she's not calling. She probably would have checked herself out too with Ash.
I think she's done.
Well, with Ace.
Yeah, well, she's the one who had the man who cheated on her or during the pregnancy or whatever, left her and didn't want anything to do with him.
The way she answered when they said, "Have you eaten?" I've already eaten. She did not kind of dismiss this.
Like, please don't talk to me right now. I can't even be bothered to be here looking at
and
your
the way
face.
she would just look at Donnie being like, "This man ain't serious." Yeah, she could tell. So far, she's like, "I ain't got time for these fools."
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, and then also on top of that, Joy and Clifton are like in the same pajamas, and then she has basically put her bag with his bag in the same bed.
Wow.
So she's already staking her claim.
Yes.
And I know she said she's not like thinking about competition or whatever stuff like that. But even after the dates with the Kia, she was like, "Well, I hope now she knows what our connection is."
She wants her to back
because
up
the Kia doesn't seem
code.
like she's because she said that she doesn't. Joy said that it doesn't seem like the Kia is like feeling incompetent or whatever, or feeling like there's any competition when it comes to other women. So she's like, I hope she knows now what our connection is. Okay. So even you are getting out of your element.
That's for him to know, not for him to tell her or whatever. Anywho, Joy,
it's all quite very sad.
Anywho,
but yeah, I don't think Clifton's serious. And you even said you didn't think it was going to last if they did get together. Yeah. So we'll see. But yes, y'all, that is everything for
Ready to Love.
Ready to Love.
We are getting ready to do
Put a Ring on It.
Okay.
And I got a lot to say about that one already.
Okay.
But thank you guys for watching. It is Mary.
And Amma.
Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Bye.